Okay, here we go. The Helicarrier update number 8. Flight deck painting is complete. So all that's left after this is the individual terrain pieces. So let's see where we're at here. So I was looking around. It looks like most aircraft carrier deck markings are either orange or yellow or white. So that's what I went with here. So just surrounding these LEDs in the yellow. There's some hazard stripes on each of the outriggers, as well as some red diags there around the circles. Kind of break up the black a little bit. That's what I was really doing more than anything else. It's just trying to break up the black areas. Then I outlined the island. Nice place to put it. And I added these hazard stripes into the stop sign here, using white on that part. More hazard stripes back here, behind the guns. Like you don't want to stand there because that's where the guns are shooting. So I might add some more to the front where the main gun turret is, but I haven't decided yet. It would be right there, but I don't think so. Solid riggers are the same. All the aluminum is just washed with Newell oil, just to kind of dull it down and give it a little dirty appearance. And for the dry brushing, I use like a medium gray on the large areas, and then around the edges, you can see it's highlighted. I used a lighter gray around the edges to kind of make it look like a dirt accumulated around the outside edges, where it would normally accumulate, where you're not walking and using it. Okay, so that's what it looks like with the lights off and with the lights on. All the fans, despite being painted, still spin just fine. The LEDs are actually masked with Micromark Studios blue masking fluid. That's something I gotta take off. Let's see here. So that's how I masked those before spraying and dry brushing. So I didn't have to worry about trying to get the paint off the LEDs. Masking fluid is actually pretty good for these kind of clear areas. So the question is, should I put any more stuff on the deck, kind of break up the black even more? I said I could put some hazard stripes up here, just like I did in the back where the main gun turret's supposed to go. But I don't think there's anything else I really need to do. I mean, there's the elevator's got hazard stripes around its edge. I think that's really good enough. So I painted this area here the same way I painted the turrets. Let's see how. The next thing here's the island, which has been spray painted. The color is a charcoal metallic from, not Krylon, the other one. Rust-Oleum charcoal metallic. It's not a 2X, so I had to prime it first and then spray it with the charcoal paint. So there was a lot of fumes being breathed when I was painting this thing. It's just so big, it took a long time. So I'm thinking about trying to paint this up a lighter color, specifically in my Blood Axe colors, which is kind of like an off-white and then tan and brown camo colors. Just to kind of lighten it up a little bit, because you see it is pretty dark, and this is even without the blue tarp, which would make it even darker. But and I mean, it's still it's only the 9th or 9th, so I still got 3 more weeks, so getting this done is not going to be a problem. I said the biggest problem is trying to decide what I'm going to do with the island. I think painting it in my Blood Axe colors is the way I'm going to go, and that will really lighten up the whole thing. And I'm really going to try to get some battery powered LEDs in the island too. Just a couple running off with like 3 AA's. Should last a while, because they're only 20 milliamps each, so I'll bring lots of extras. So the fans, it says fans still spinning quite well despite being covered in paint. So the one thing I did learn, if I had to do it over again, these top parts here, because these are 3 rings, so this was done up separately and glued down, is I would have left these top parts off prior to painting, so I could make it easier to get inside there and paint the fan itself. And that allowed me to do some stripes on the fans and stuff instead of just leaving them plain black. So that's the one thing I would do differently if I had the choice. So the island fits right in there. I like how that looks around the island like that. And of course, this edge here is going to be painted the same aluminum color, so that's going to look really nice. So yeah, that's it. Should I do more on the deck, or do you think I have enough stripe work as it is? I think I do, but I'm always looking for more opinions. To switch here. I think that looks fine. I think that looks great just like it is. Especially since there's going to be stuff everywhere else. So yeah, that's it. I kind of rambled on for a few minutes. Here's some good looks at the paint job so far. I'm very happy with how everything's turned out. It looks great. I'm going to turn the lights back on. One more edge on view. Looking awesome. Thanks for watching.